As a child, you would wait and watch from far away, but you always knew that you'd be the one to work while they all play. And you'd lay awake at night and scheme of all the things that you would change, but it was just a dream. Here we are, don't turn away now. We are the warriors that built this town. Here we are, don't turn away now. We are the warriors that built this town. The time will come when you have to rise above the rest and prove yourself. Your spirit never dies. Farewell, I've gone to take my throne above, but don't weep for me, 'cause this will be the labor of my love. Here we are, don't turn away now. We are the warriors that built this town. Here we are, don't turn away now. We are the warriors that built this town. Here we are, don't turn away now. We are the warriors that built this town. Here we are, don't turn away now. We are the warriors that built this town.
Getting all your daily nutrients is hard work, but nutrition gaps in your diet are inevitable. But there's an easier way.
Oh no.
Meet Grunes. G-R-U-N-S. A snackable, packed all the comprehensive nutrition you need. Think of this guy right here. Grunes loads a complete serving of fruits, veggies, adaptogens, vitamins, minerals, super mushrooms, prebiotics, and
Where have you been up to this point? You look at your life, you look at what you produce. Is it giving you what you want? Are you living on purpose? Are you living your dream? Are you acting on your ideas? Are you doing all you can do? Have you gotten comfortable? Are you procrastinating? Are you evading your own greatness? Are you surrounding yourself with people that can nourish you? Are you challenging yourself? Are you experimenting? Are you learning something different? Is your life an adventure or is it boring? Where have you been?
When you're pursuing your greatness,
What's
you
up with the
live from a
audio? It's like
place
skipping.
of the willingness to live life courageously.
Oh, that's
to
better, I
be
think.
willing to
No?
take chances, to risk beyond believing to knowing, to lean out into your own understanding, to feel within yourself. There's some cause, there's something that's bigger than me, but I'm never alone in facing this.
Wait, I gotta reset. The audio is like bugging, chat. Yeah, it's skipping.
If you don't have the courage to act, life many times
I'm in
will
trouble.
move on you and make you act. Life will whoop your butt so bad. You will be so miserable, you will catch so much hell, you say yes. I will do it. What do you want me to do? Take me. You've got some ideas, some dreams that you might have to go back and brush it off.
Why is it
and look at
bugging so
again
much?
And say, I've got to do this. This is my stuff. This is what I'm supposed to do. This is why I showed up. Where are you going with your life? What decisions are you making right now as you look into the future? It's necessary that you get out of your comfort zone.
I gotta restart. The audio is fucked, chat. Maybe just turn it off and on. I feel like this sometimes fixes it.
You want to make it today? It's necessary for you to constantly look at ways of getting better. Not only is
Oh,
it
we're already
possible
out.
for you to have your dream, and it's necessary for you to challenge yourself to go after it and get better and leverage the
No,
relationships that can help you
it's
get where you
YouTube
wanna go.
too. It's like twitching.
The major key to your reaching your dream, your living up to your
Maybe I'll just reset the audio interface first to see. We try to turn this off and on. I'm not gonna be live long. I'm going
Live
to
your
train.
life like you're the hero in your movie. And right now, pretend you're in the part of the movie that starts and it shows you as a loser.
Why I canceled my DoorDash subscription and switched to
I think we're good.
after months spending way too much
Holy
on
shit.
DoorDash. I got
And the book isn't going to write itself, and the weights out in the gym, they're not going to move themselves. You have to do it, and you have to do it now.
Wow.
But there's a motherfucker out there who wants what you have, who wants the position you are, who wants the job you have, who wants the wife that you have, or the husband. There's someone out there hungry and wants everything you can have.
But if you're lazy, man, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to deal with you. You're going to make me feel dumber. You know, you're going to lower my level. I don't think so.
The reason why you're so lazy is not because you don't have the ability. You're so lazy because your dream's so small.
I believe in myself every day. I know I make mistakes. I know I'm not perfect. But I am not lazy. You can keep sleeping. I'ma keep working.
They say things like, I'll start Monday. It's not my fault. It's not fair. I'm too damn tired. Or my personal favorite, I don't have enough time. They have a loser mentality through and through. And until they recognize the problem is them, they'll never improve.
I know many talented people who had a great deal of potential, but they never realized their greatness, and they will end up going to their grave with all their good stuff still in them.
You will be tested. And how you face that test and how you overcome that test determines the rest of your life.
You got to have something that is inside you, something that fires you up, something that drives you, something that gives you more power than you've ever had in your life.
Try one more.
Your life comes down to your decisions, and if you change your decisions, you will change everything.
The best of the best, they don't sleep. They keep working. But what are you going to do?
Where do I start? And when's the best time to start? I have a very simple answer for that. Here and now.
Wake up every single day thinking about how can I change my life.
How can I stand on the stage with the giants? I realize that everything I ever dreamed of lives in the sky, and I must jump every single day to go reclaim what's mine. And that's royalty. As long as you believe in that very gift that you have,
Believe in your gift.
That fire that burns.
Fire that
dream
burns.
That wakes you up in the middle of the night and have you screaming to the sun.
A dream that wakes you up in the middle of the night.
That is the very thing that you should chase every single day.
You better be chasing that every single day.
You versus you. Your dream versus the world. You're gonna have to be phenomenal in everything you do because everyone in the world is chasing greatness. And what do you do when a man is going 100 miles per hour and you haven't even started the future yet? And the race can't handle this. And they say, cannot do. The best gifts come from the Father. They will not see you coming as you rise, as you work every single day, tirelessly for what you dream of. Now, if you turned your back on me, I promise I'm gonna make you turn around. You will call me king. You will call me king. This is our life today, kings and queens, that we will not be ordinary. We will be great. You have an everlasting potential. And as long as you have a heart, as long as you have energy alone, you have an opportunity
Wow.
to change this world, change your life, and live your dream today. We will be kings.
When you wake up early, it's just you. The world can wait. Our emails can wait. Text messages can wait. The boardroom can wait. The playing field can wait. The court can wait. Everything can wait. And I can get dialed in with what I've been called to do. I can get dialed in with why I'm here. What is my purpose without any outside influences or stimuli? I don't need coffee. I don't need alcohol. I don't need an outside stimuli to get my day jump-started. I just need to get up and get dialed in. We want to be successful, but we don't want to get dialed in on a morning routine. It's unbelievable to me how much we want success, but we don't want structure. Put away the devices, put away the distractions, put away the outside stimuli and the influences and all of the voices, and get dialed in if you're listening to me. Let this be a moment of transformation and motivation, but let this moment not just move you, but change you to take action. Why am I here? What have I been placed on this earth to do?
Okay, I hear him.
All of a sudden, when I wake up and the world is sleeping, I get a different perspective. I can get my agenda, my targets, and my aims crystallized in my head. And whatever becomes clear in my head,
Hello?
yo, I can hold in my head. Period. All of us has this power within us, this force of nature, that we are connected to a vision of our life. It's more powerful. And these levels are action. My question to you is, will you take action on something out of your paradigm?
I suck.
If you want to obliterate programs,
Why is there no comms though? I should have restarted the game, chat. I didn't restart the game when I restarted the interface.
It's your time. It's your turn. The wait is over.
There's a guy above you, right here.
Back to yourself.
He's on the stairs, coming low.
Listen to me. Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Up top now.
It's time to go.
Right here.
Most people don't feel like waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Do it because you don't feel like doing it. You need to be the person that does it even if they don't feel it, but they do it because they're called to. Everybody wants to unleash greatness within them, and everybody wants to be their best selves. But you're going to have to do stuff you don't feel like doing in order to get there. And so if you want
My computer's bugging.
if you want to scale, if
I left
you
it
want
going all
peak
last
performance,
night.
if you're going to do something in your bloodline, if you're going to pass something down generationally, if you're going to be a light, if you're going to do
Stream's
something
still
that's never
going.
been done, then sometimes you're going to have to get up when you don't feel like it.
At Grainger, we have over 1 million products, including the ones that help your workplace safe and sound. Shop our vast inventory of safety products at Grainger.com. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
I'm reloading.
Why can't I make any changes without an admin approval? Huh? You should try Monday.com. Hiring off work platforms. I know you've been hurt before, but Monday.com is different. All work management platforms are the same. Monday.com is the one you'll actually love to use. It lets you set up your workflows yourself. No admin, no long approval process. You're in charge. That's time to learn a new platform.
No way.
Monday also has a ton
Fuck,
of
I should have
templates you can
pushed.
choose from.
Oh, he's 1-y.
Well, that sounds nice.
Reloading.
Did you see the dashboards? They update in real time from your team's day to day, so you're always in control. No freaking. I don't have to put the data in myself. Are you for real? Stuff, so you can.
No, I fucking laid. I stood up.
If we're not compatible.
Why did I stand up?
Marketing, sales, HR, wellness, and a free trial. So what's the harm? You know what?
I'm in training
I'm
mode.
ready to fall in love again. Thanks, talking llama. You don't remember my name, do you? Of course I do. Stout. Kirsch.
Let's get the fab.
If we're going to unleash this untapped potential, then I have to do something that's going to break the current paradigm that I've been living under. I got to do something that's going to obliterate the status quo.
I hate this game.
What you're going to discover about waking up at a certain time, specifically at a time you don't feel like it, then after a while,
I should have just laid down.
once you get that itch,
What a terrible drop. Fucking out of it.
opens up to you, and 3 a.m., 4 a.m. is no longer
I need to lift something heavy.
It's just what you do. And you don't even need a alarm clock to go off because your passion awakens your passion. You can go 3-4 hours of sleep and you're ready to go again because something inside of you is saying, I gotta achieve something. You got work to do. So make that decision that there's no turning back.
Nine left. Keep the pressure on. We've got 10 squads active in the field.
And so we want to become unstoppable. We want to be resilient. But we don't want to do what's impossible for most people. For most people, 3 a.m. is just like it's impossible.
In here.
when they're not. They don't even think about it. It's something they're just not going to do. They're going to get up at 7, 8, 9, 10. And so you got to do what's impossible for
Nice.
most people.
No. I'm dead. Where?
And I am an advocate for
Oh,
rest.
here.
Don't get me wrong, but we gotta get rest. We need to sleep. I understand that, but there are seasons. And
I'm done with this
timetables,
shit after.
And there are rooms I've got to walk into, and there are hands that I have to shake. There are contracts that I have to sign, and there are deals that I have to close that are going to require me to lose sleep sometimes. And so if I believe in the power of the future, then I gotta be willing to get up. Break through.
I'm fucked.
Do something you've never done. Start your day at a time where it is a sacrifice until it becomes an obsession.
Not dead yet.
I get up early when the competition is sleeping. I get a competitive advantage in the marketplace. I get peace and quiet and some solitude where I can focus on me. I can condition myself. I can
Yeah, I'd really benefit with that loader, you know.
accomplish more by getting up earlier. When people are sleeping and I'm working, by the time they wake up, I'm already done. I'm done. I'm in flow state. I can break out of the monotony. I can break out of the mundane. I can snap out of autopilot and step into that powerful driving force that is within me to help me unleash my untapped potential. Period. Waking up early gets me in touch with myself.
Oh, you're really going for Lodi? Oh my God. I'm gonna run.
I can perform my best. And I can get hyper-focused on what matters most.
Please run.
And I can then
Please
eliminate
get out of there.
distractions.
I'm trying.
Everything that was hindering me
Oh, how come I can hear you now?
in a state of elevation.
Yeah, me muted.
Everything that was toxic. Everything
No,
that
I
was
just wasn't
not for
talking.
me. Everything that was not life-giving. I can get very clear on the future.
You're back.
It is time for transformation. It is time to unlock resilience and ignite energy and vitality. It's
I'm gonna lock in now.
productivity. It's going to shift your
God
attitude.
damn.
And it's going to unlock the
Up on the
dimension
roof.
of unstoppable momentum.
Tempted to
If
take
you
this sniper.
want this, then try it for 1 week.
Resurgence window is ending. Watch your six.
Hey, we're top 7 already. That's good.
You gotta have care to have passion. And you hear people say all the time, I don't care. If that's you, you don't have passion.
Your squad mate is redeployed.
You gotta
well
care.
done.
Okay? You gotta care if you wanna lose. You gotta care if you come in last place. You gotta care if I'm gonna be pissed off. You gotta care if you get divorced. You gotta care if you file bankruptcy. You gotta care if you don't get the 3.0 GPA you shoot for. You filling your goals. You filling your blanks. You filling your dreams. You filling your goals. At the end of the day, let me tell you something.
Ooh, I can buy us a loadout.
Because if you don't care, guess what? It ain't gonna happen.
I'm gonna go to the other side and buy one.
Guess what? You ain't gonna grind. If you don't care, guess what? You gonna quit when it's getting tough. If you don't care, you gonna throw in the towel. So I'm here to tell you, the first thing we gotta do is
Ah,
care.
I threw it at you. Oh, below. Holy shit. What the fuck's this guy doing? Ah!
That gazelle wants to live another day, and that lion wants to eat so he can live another day. And let me tell you who's gonna win that battle. The one cares the most. The lion knows after all my energy out to the gazelle, if I miss the gazelle, if I don't catch the gazelle, I've exerted all this energy, and I don't get to eat, I gotta wait another day to eat, I'm in trouble because I won't have the same strength tomorrow. I won't have the same focus.
Told you I was gonna start trying.
Same drive tomorrow. I won't have the same energy tomorrow. So I got to care enough that I see that gazelle coming by. I gotta get it.
Sorry, the little kid just fucked me up. That was funny.
That gazelle was like, man, if I can lose this lion, I can live another day. If I can
Oh, that's good.
I can get home to my family. If I could lose this lion, I can get home to my baby. If I could lose this lion, I can get my family out the project. If I could lose this lion, we can get
Where'd my precision go?
lose this lion. I can
Oh.
get out of bankruptcy.
I must have dropped it when I got loadout.
Just one
Oh,
more day. Maybe I can get off Jordan.
thanks.
If I can just lose
Oh, up top. I'm gonna fucking precision these fuckers. Shoot them. They're jumping. They're pussies. I tagged them. Imagine if that hit them. He's like right here.
I don't care what house you in. I don't care what neighbor you own. I don't care what side of the track that you on. All I'm telling you right now is that you can. Hey, inside the who cares the most?
I want to snipe this fucker.
We gotta care, man.
Oh, on top of this roof.
If that lion is hungry enough, and if he care enough, he gonna get that gazelle. With that gazelle, it's fast enough and elusive enough. That gazelle gonna get away. When you wake up in the morning,
Oh shit.
you gotta care. And you gotta live your life
No, where the fuck are you getting shot at? Oh shit, get the fuck down!
Get right to the vehicle.
Please admit that addiction is just not good.
Opioid addiction affects millions of individuals and families. But one choice. The Quick MD connects patients to start medication-assisted treatment backed by science. No judgment, no stigma, and no insurance.
Healing doesn't stop at a setback. That doesn't mean you failed. It means you're human.
Take control and talk to a doctor today.
No.
MD.
Oh shit. No! Behind you to the right. Up here. In the street.
Your mindset that's going to position you to make sure that when this is over,
God, you hit him.
Yes!
No fucking way.
Number in man, just like you. Number in love, just like
That's a win.
I'm checking on my 96-year-old grandmother.
I didn't do much of that game, but I appreciate the carry.
Just like you. I'm making sure my kids are being smart and washing my hands.
BG.
Like you. But because I'm home, that means I don't care anymore. Because I'm home,
Good
don't
shit.
mean my purpose goes away. Because I'm home, I can't talk into a microphone. So I talk into a phone. I talk into a computer. I talk into software. I talk into Facebook.
Well, I was waiting for him outside. I was waiting for him. If you didn't get him, oh, he had it coming. That was a top right there. I had position. I was waiting for him.
Because I care. Now, can I ask you a question? What is it about your future that you need to do to get to where you're going to be? And once you understand that, you got to put yourself in a mindset that you want to disappoint you. You don't want to disappoint you.
Let's update our number.
Okay, disappointing
We are climbing.
It's almost impossible to
Not
get better.
4547 anymore.
Back from your next level. And once you understand what that one thing is, now you're halfway there. Now we can figure out, okay, we can
4,
do this one thing
6.
and get 10% better every year.
Oh, I
in
missed
5
it.
years, we won't even recognize your business.
4, 6, 8.
Your language won't recognize you. Why? Because you got exponentially better. And that's important to me.
Wow.
Because a part of my purpose and the reason I'm on this earth to help you get better. You can't afford to stay the same. Wherever you want to be in life. You just gotta care enough, man. When that setback comes, so when that hater shows up, so when that rejection shows up, so when that setback shows up, so when that doubt shows up, so
He didn't say anything.
when that soreness shows up, so it don't matter. You gotta want it bad enough. I've had my teeth knocked out. I got screws in my feet. Let me tell you something. It don't matter. Why? Because I care. When I got inducted into the Hall of Fame for motivational speakers, I was sitting at a table and a young lady came up to me. She says, "Wow, Walter, you're going into the Hall of Fame. That is so cool. Aren't you excited?" I said, "Yeah, I'm excited." She said, "You don't act like it." But you know what I told her? After getting cut out the NBA, you know what I told her? After making minimum in the NBA, you know what I told her? After crying in my wife's arms, after I got cut out the NBA, you know what I told her? For the first time in my life, I expected to be here. For the first time in my life, I shot for the A and I got it. For the first time in my life, I went for the throat and I got it. For the first time in my life, I went to be number one and I got it. For the first time in my life, I wasn't happy with getting a C anymore. For the first time in my life, I made up my mind to be an A student, and I expected to be an A student, and guess what? I got the A. I talked to people in Australia and London and Cyprus and Africa, all over the world, because I just wanted to get the A because I cared enough. For the first time in my life, I didn't talk myself out of it. For the first time in my life, I wasn't happy being average. For the first time in my life, I made up my mind that I'm going to be an A student no matter what. I've been motivating people for 19 years. And I'm a Hall of Fame speaker, which means I'm good at what I do. But the only reason I'm good at what I do, watch this, because I care.
Judge a person not by what they accomplished, but what they had to overcome for their accomplishment. People that are hungry have zero excuses for not pursuing their dreams. And they come back again and again and again. They operate like Willie Jolly, who said that a setback is a setup for a comeback. I've got a saying, if life knocks you down, try and land on your back, because if you can look up, you can get up. You can get up. You can get up. Get up. I'm training people to get into their greatness, to begin to develop the courage to pursue dreams beyond their comfort zones. Because in order to do something you've never done, you've got to become someone you've never been. When you're pursuing your greatness, you don't know what your limits are, so you act like you don't have any. There's never a shortage of opportunities. It's just a shortage of thinking. Because some things are taught and some things are caught. When I was in the 5th grade, they put me back from the 5th grade into the 4th grade. I failed again in the 8th grade after college training. So being identified and labeled as BT, the dumb twin, it gave me a lot of things to overcome. And so there was no one to dispute what I said about me. I bought it. Even if you were told a lie, faith comes by hearing and hearing and hearing. You hear it often enough, it becomes your reality. Perception, not challenge, becomes real for you. Someone's opinion does not have to become your reality. So if you can track failure, you can also track success. You have greatness in you. I don't know you, but here's what I know based upon my own experience. You have greatness in you, that you have the ability to do more than you could ever begin to imagine. You have greatness in you. There's a presence in each and every one of us that waits and listens to the voice of the genuine in yourself. It will be perhaps the only God you will ever have or hear. And if you cannot hear it, all of your life will be spent on the ends of strings that somebody else pulls. When you recognize your greatness, no one ever pulled your strings. You are different. You were created on purpose with a purpose to manifest that purpose through you. You will never exercise authority and dominion over your life until you exercise authority and dominion over what you are not.
Original
Most
Furby.
people go through life living the lie that has been told about them. Something that's greater than your circumstances. There's something in you that's greater than the adversities that you're facing. In life, you're either in a problem, just left one, or headed toward one. You have greatness in you.
Every day that you wake up, remember someone else did not. You are alive for a reason. Why on earth are you here? This is your day. You've got a window. You've got another 24 hours because you may not make it to tomorrow. And I'm just wondering what you're going to do with the day. The reason why days often feel meaningless and mundane is because we are directionless. You got to get some direction. I'm just wondering, what are you going to do in this next 24 hours that you did not do? I'm just wondering if you're going to level up 2 millimeters more than you did yesterday. Are you going to get better? Are you going to get stronger? Are you going to get wiser? Are you going to see this thing differently? I'm just wondering, when are you going to see the power of 24 hours? That you did not have to wake up, that God did not have to give you another opportunity to be here, another opportunity to forgive somebody, another opportunity to let it go, another opportunity to look up and get up. I'm just wondering, when are you going to seize the opportunity? Accept where you are. Get cognizant about your money. Get cognizant about your relationships. Where are you mentally? Where are you spiritually and emotionally and financially and economically? Are you driving what you are destined to drive? Where's your health? Where's your heart? Let's get aware of where we are. This is my day to read a new book. This is my day to start a journey. This is my day to make an investment. This is my day to invest in myself. This is my day, and this is my time, and it's my turn to crush this day. This is the day I learn like I never have. This is the day I invest like I never have. This is the day I take it seriously. I got one window. I may not be here tomorrow. I'm just wondering if you're gonna rise and see the opportunity. Get up, get up, get up. You've got a day to conquer.
You have to understand, if you don't execute on the plan, if you don't get up in the morning when you're feeling tired, scared, if you don't execute, you're not just cheating yourself. You're cheating your family. You're cheating your employees. You're cheating your team. Whatever you're a part of, it's bigger than you, man.
Hard work works, Joe. See, some of you have dreams and goals, but hard work, you can't get around it. I wish there was a magic wand that I could wave, that your passion, your dream, that thing you want to achieve, it could just happen, but it can't. Hard work is required.
What do you do when 1,000 other people want exactly what you want? What if you're not the only one that wants what you want? What if there are thousands of other people who want what you want? You have to outwork them. You gotta outgrind them. You gotta get up earlier. You gotta stay up later. You gotta execute, and you gotta go from 7 to 120.
I think a lot of people feel this enormous pressure to achieve this millionaire, billionaire status somewhere in your 20s, 30s, 40s. It is very difficult. It is for very few and far between. I hope everybody understands, if you put in 18 hours a day, every day of your life, and you suck shit, you lost. You know why I'm sitting here right now? Because I outworked you. Zoom in, I outworked you.
Before I ever stood on a stage, I cleaned one at an old Baptist church. When everybody left, I stayed vacuuming when nobody was there. That's how I got the microphone. I didn't get a microphone because I can talk the best. I didn't get a microphone because I can sing the best. I got a microphone because serving kept elevating me everywhere of my life.
So we all think that if we pray on it, if we do this, if we do that, whatever, we don't work, we just, whatever, it's gonna magically happen for us. No, I believe that when I'm all said and done with, my whole job is to outwork the chart. Gotta keep putting in the work every day. 1 is better than 0. Gotta keep putting in the work, putting in the work, putting in the work. The hard work matters, and the patience is what overrides it.
What happens if you wake up 30 days later and you're there? What happens if you wake up 60 days later and the change is coming? You know what's gonna happen? You're gonna wake up 60 days later, 90 days later, and everything's gonna change but you. And you're gonna get the same results you got before it happened because you're the exact same person. So work while you wait. You cannot stop.
We all have greatness. It just, you gotta find the courage. You gotta find the courage to put your Bose headphones on and silence the noise out of this world and to find it. And to find it because it's out there, but it's gonna take hard work, courage, self-discipline. It's gonna take all the non-cognitive skills. All the non-cognitive skills to be great. You know, smart is good, all this stuff is good, that's all cognitive. It's the non-cognitive skills that set you apart from everybody else. And that's what it's all about.
In order to achieve greatness, you must first believe you can.
What's the biggest challenge that most of these individuals have? What's the common challenge?
Believe. They don't believe, man. You know, it's all mental, and people don't get it. You know, everybody wants to say, okay, well, here go 10 steps to, okay, Lewis said do 8, E.T. said do 9. You know, this person says it's 12 steps, and everybody's trying to get the steps without the mentality.
You got this. I believe in you. When somebody says, no matter what happens, whether it succeeds or fails, I'm going to be by your side. That's when I have the confidence to do difficult things. Wow. So it's the people in my life.
you should recognize the potential in yourself and love yourself enough to make the changes that produce the best possible version of yourself.
Or how do you overcome self-doubt? How do you overcome self-doubt? Help someone else overcome self-doubt. I love that. I love that. You overcome self-doubt by helping. And it's not a selfish thing. I'm only helping you so I can. You have to genuinely love and commit to the person.
So it's not the car, the house, the whatever. It is that internal goal, that internal why. And so for me, I just think that's it. It's something within it. You gotta pull it out. And so it's easy when you have a why, a purpose. I'm doing it for this, I'm doing it for that. It's easy to get up and get going. But if it's just for a car, what happens, Louis, when you get the car? Because you can buy it. What happens when you get the house and you can buy the house?
The only reason you're not the best right now is because you don't believe you're the best now.
You can learn all the techniques in the world. If you don't believe in yourself, it won't happen for you. You have got to stand up to that voice. You've got to sell yourself every day on your abilities, on what you're doing, on the goal that you want to reach. You've got to sell yourself every day, every day, every day. According to your level of belief, it will manifest itself in what you're doing. Whatever we have right now, whatever we're demonstrating in our lives, is a result of what we believe subconsciously that we deserve. And part of increasing that belief level is that you have got to convince yourself every day.
I believe I'm the best there is. I ain't apologizing for it to anybody. I think I'm the best thing since sliced bread. If you can't do it, you scratch, claw, and even die trying.
Now, I don't know what your goal is, but I want you to visualize it right now and repeat after me with power and conviction. Let us say together, it's possible. Together, please.
It's possible.
Say it again, please.
It's possible.
See, that's the first step. I want you to think about this goal that you want. I want you to envision it and see it in your mind's eye. And every day, say to yourself that it's possible. See, most people are not accumulating wealth. Most people are living in poverty. Most people are living far below their potential, not because they don't have the capacity, not because they have not been given authority and dominion over everything on the face of the earth, but most people are living like they're living because of the fact that they don't believe they can have any more than what they now have.
Listen to me very clearly. Every A is not an A. I don't care how much you can jump on Google and get the answer and get your report card or your grade sheet or your teachers or your school to think that you're getting the A. If you're cutting corners, if you're taking shortcuts, every A is not an A. You're not robbing anybody else but you.
So I need you to work while you wait. I need you to work on your focus, perspective. I need you to see difficult differently. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? I need you to see it differently.
You know, 5 steps to greatness. No, it ain't that, brother. You read my book, this is hard work. It's every day.
There's so many people who want to lead that can't follow. I'm saying this because everybody wants to get to the top. If you're trying to get on top, I need you to work the level you're on right now. Can you clean bathrooms? Can you sing for the kids? Maybe singing for the kids might be the thing that gets the whole world knowing your name. But because you think it's small and insignificant, you won't even do it.
Just keep working. If you were told you were going to get that promotion, just keep working. If you were told you were going to win that championship, just keep working. Nobody said it would be easy. Again, if it was easy, everybody would do it. So I need you to work on your faith. I need you to work on your faith. I need you to wake up every day and say, today ain't the day, but my day coming. And I will not give up, and I will not give in until I get to that day. I will not stop. I will not give up. I will not give in until my day comes.
You have enough right now to flip this world upside down. You have enough. You got enough power. You got enough anointing. You got enough grace. You got enough patience. You got enough gifting to make your money, get out of debt, get yourself together, and change everything about your world.
for the things that I'm wanting and believing, I just have to do everything possible that's within my power. And there's some things that aren't within my power, and that's where I trust God. But what is it within my power? It's whether it's getting the proper sleep, whether it's learning your lines, whether it's researching the character, whether it's working out or eating healthy, or whatever it is that you need that's gonna make you better at what you want to do. It's doing every single bit of that you can possibly do, and going above. Not just doing just enough to get by, but going above. And then after that, it's like, if it's supposed to happen, it will happen. And chances are, if you do the work, it likely will happen.
It's about whatever you think you are, you have to make that dream a reality. But that's where the hard part is making that dream reality. That's where the hard work comes. That's where people know, how do you keep grinding every day? You have to make those insecurities, those fears. Like when I was 300 pounds, I didn't have any drive. I'm gonna go be a Navy SEAL. What kind of stupid is that, 300 pounds? It wasn't like a drive to go be a Navy SEAL. I was an insecure, lying kid, afraid. I had to look at my insecurities and in my fear and find drive in that. We're all looking for passion. Passion is all around you. You have a whole stack of it all around you. It's your insecurities, all that it's all in there. All the energy and fuel you need is right in yourself. It's all there. You got a lot of stuff to do to overcome. And that's where I found it. I found it right there in my own insecurities. I found drive in my own insecurities. And that's the most powerful thing in the world. When you can find drive in your own doubt, fear, insecurities, you become very unstoppable.
I need you to work on yourself. Are you hearing me? Look, you can't change what you can't change. Stop trying to change the situation. It's not yours to change. Stop trying to change your wife. Stop trying to change your husband. Stop trying to change your kids. Stop trying to change your boss. Stop trying to change the program. If you could change it, it would be changed. There's only one person you can change, baby, and that person is you. Work on yourself.
If you are feeling down, if you are feeling unmotivated, you have to rewrite the story you've been telling yourself so that you can step into a new level of abundance. You have to say it until you feel it. You gotta say, I will rise, until you literally see yourself rising above all the doubt, all the worry, and all the stress you've been under.
The time is now. Redemption is at hand. What do? Do you stand and fight? Do you sit and wait? Or do you become a warrior? Not too many people are ready. Not too many people are built for it. But you must take that stand. I am strong, I am ready, and I will dedicate myself because I have been redeemed.
So stop saying it's too hard. Stop saying you don't know what to do. It's time to change your inner conversations. It's time for you to go back and get everything that was taken from you. It's time to go back and recover your losses. It's time for you to rise up. It's time for you to get up. It's time for you to go higher, go faster, test your limits.
I will not give up. I will not quit. I will live this life through all of the heartaches and pains. And I will continue on until my last breath. I am better than I was yesterday. I am the best of myself, not the worst. Nothing will hold me back. If it did not create me, it will never break me. For I am redeemed, and this is a moment of redemption.
You were chosen for this moment. Let's go.
When you're pursuing your greatness, you live from a place of the willingness to live life courageously, to be willing to take chances, to become a risk taker, to make impact, to go beyond believing to knowing, to lean not unto your own understanding, to feel within yourself there's some cause, there's something that's bigger than me, but I'm never alone in facing this. There's a presence that will never leave me nor forsake me. And that when you step into that place, more of thee, less of me, that there's a place where we can go within ourselves. There are things that we can accomplish, things that we can do, that eye has not seen, ear has not heard, nor is in the heart of mankind what God has in store for us. When we surrender life to me, when you're pursuing your greatness, you find something that you love, that you surrender to that something gives you life, and that you turn yourself over to that and allow yourself to be used by life. That, to me, is what greatness is. When I was diagnosed with prostate cancer, I was pondering about my life. Am I going to beat this? And I was reading his words for comfort, and he said, the ideal situation for a man or woman to die is to have family members praying with them as they cross over. But imagine being on your deathbed and standing around your bed, the ghost of the dreams, the ideas, the abilities given to you by life, but you, for whatever reason, you never pursued those dreams. You never acted on those ideas. You never used those gifts, and there they are looking at you with large angry eyes saying, we came to you, and only you could have given us life, and now we must die with you forever. And the question is, if you died today, what dreams, what ideas, what gifts will die with you? As I face inevitable death, what in the meaning and purpose of my life that will not be undone or destroyed when I'm gone? My goal now, we learn, we earn, we pass it on. We should be ashamed to die until we've made some major contribution to humankind. I think it's important that people find something that gives their life a sense of meaning and value that drives them, that becomes their magnificent obsession. Because we live in a world where we're told more about our limitations rather than our potential, we go to our graves never knowing who we really are.
How do we develop a sense of belief? What I'm hearing you say is belief is one of the most important things we can have in ourselves.
It is major. It's an ongoing process. I encourage people to read at a minimum of 30 to 40 pages of something positive every day to program your mind, and all of us can do that. We can go to the library and check out books. When I think about Og Mandino, who wrote The Greatest Salesman in the World, he was on the verge of committing suicide. Went to the library, read the book Think and Grow Rich, and his life turned around. Your mindset, your diet, and positive relationships, giving yourself a healing, nurturing environment strengthens your immune system and allows you to stay here longer and do your great work. So you have to program yourself or your mind will be programmed. In order to do something you've never done, you've got to become someone you've never been. You've got to become a risk taker. This, God said, if you're not willing to risk, you can't grow. And if you can't grow, you can't become your best. And if you can't become your best, you can't be happy. And if you can't be happy, then what else is there? When you find something that you love, you will study it. Something that you love that becomes not just confident, but you'll become competent on that. I pour myself into it. I lose myself into it because it's not about me, it's about the audience. Ask for help, not because you're weak, but because you want to remain strong and don't stop until you get it. I tell people, you're going to face tough times, but I affirm no matter how bad it is or how bad it gets, I'm going to make it. You don't get in life what you want, you get in life what you are. Develop your communication skills, because once you open your mouth, you tell the world who you are. I said, live a life of contribution. Decide that you are going to live your life in such a way, as Harsman said, you should be ashamed to die until you made some major contribution to humankind. And I want to find other people who have that kind of magnificent obsession, who have that kind of conviction about their lives, who want to make that kind of mark on their lives. Can I, with the time that I have left, amplify and train and multiply voices of hope and create a better world? We'll have enough time to do that. And we all have an expiration date. So live your life from a place of love.
Throughout my life, I have experienced so many setbacks, so many losses. I have been angry. I have cried at night. I even felt sorry for myself. If I'm going to be great at something, what good am I if everything that I come in front of breaks me down to where I can't carry myself anymore? You got to be willing to go through the pain, to go through the struggle, to know that your existence matters. You have something that is inside of you right now that you possess, that must be awakened, that must have the fire to rise again, to push again, to wake up again.
I'm not a victim. I'm an overcomer. You see, crossing the finish line wasn't easy, but redemption feels so good. You see, when you step into a season of redemption, you begin to experience breakthrough after breakthrough after breakthrough. And you are compensated for all of the pain and the discomfort that you've had to endure.
We all face unforeseen battles, and sometimes these battles are not meant for us to win at that time. But that does not mean that you stop living. That doesn't mean that you give up now.
You've been through hell. You've been through pain. You've been through disappointment. You've been overlooked and misunderstood. But that's all behind you. It's time for you to get everything you've ever wanted and more. Are you willing to show up like you've never shown up before? It's time for you to shine. Your day of redemption is here.
It will never be an easy day, but it's a day for redemption. It's a day to be able to lift your head up and say, I am here, I am strong, I am willing, I'm not done yet. It's been a long time coming, but I'm back. I'm back, I'm stronger, I am willing, and I'm ready to fight.
I might be wounded, but I will not be defeated. In spite of everything that I've been up against, I will rise.
This is a time for redemption. Redeem yourself. Get back in the fight again.
The greater the challenge, the greater the reward. Focus on the opportunities that are available to you.
Yes, things have happened in your life
Yes, not getting the outcome you expected hurts.
Yes, you have been beaten a few times in your life, but being beaten doesn't mean that you're done.
Yes, having to pick yourself up after being knocked down is hard, but those are just temporary moments. Those are temporary moments that you will get through and bounce back from.
You got to turn it up, and you got to turn it up right now.
In this very moment, you have the power to shift your energy. You have the power to shift your thoughts. You have the power to shift your results.
You must be willing to stand up, to fight as hard as you can, to understand within yourself that purpose must be fulfilled within you. Redemption is at hand.
You have more power than you realize. It's all up to you. I will rise. No, you have to say it like you mean it. I will rise.
If the day's going to be good, I gotta heal from the mistakes that were made yesterday. I've got to believe that I don't have to make the same mistakes. It's time to heal. Today I heal. Today I heal from every mistake that is made. Today I heal from everything that I said that I could have said better, and everything that was said to me that I wish was never said. I heal today from the people that pushed me verbally but did not support me physically, that were never present. Today I heal, I heal, I heal. I heal from what I did not have. I heal from what I did have that I did not want. Today I heal. After we heal, we have to acknowledge what went wrong. What could I have done differently? What boundaries did I allow to be breached? Relationally, financially, with my investments, with my mindset. Where did I put my energy and I didn't get anything back in return? It's like investing in a vending machine with a sign on it that says out of order. And I'm convinced that many of us invest in people and places that are just simply out of order. And this is why we're drained. And this is why we're tired. And this is why we're weary and well-doing. And this is why the day is mundane and it's the same old, same old. Something's gotta change with you. I'm just wondering if you're gonna repeat the cycle. If the redundancy of mediocrity is gonna continue. We've got purpose and we've got fulfillment and we've got destiny breathing down our necks. Let's accept the truth. This is the only way the day matters, is if we get aware of what's happening and what's going on. What has my attention? Do I have the attention span of a toddler or a champion? And so once we accept where we are and we accept that truth, we got to give ourselves time to heal. We got to learn from not only our mistakes, but learn from others' mistakes. We have to study why we fail, how we fail, and we've got to ensure that we never do it again. If you're going to win the war for the day, you're going to have a high threshold for pain. You will be offended. People will let you down. People will lie to you. Places, circumstances, life will unfold and unravel. This life will knock you in your mouth. But you gotta stay focused. Even when it's painful, even when we're ostracized, even when we're excommunicated and ghosted, it may hurt, but that pain will subside. If you're going to crush this day, this week, this month, this quarter, and this year, and if the rest of your life is going to be the best of your life,
What's up, Fusion?
You're going to have to think differently, plan differently.
What's good, bro?
And you're going to have to
I'm about to head to the gym.
Down. You've got to
I'll be
get
back
clear,
later, though.
Get specific.
I'm rolling out right now on a...
What you wrote down mandates what you do.
Whatever it's fucking
I said
called.
it before, I say it again. Oftentimes,
Not a foam
the day
roller, it's
feels
harder than
mundane
that.
and meaningless because we are directionless.
Massage roller.
Write the vision down. Get clear, get
Forgot it
specific,
massages.
write it down.
Vibrates.
Document it. Get serious about it.
Today's upper body chat.
Read it. If you want to see success,
We're gonna be
then you
doing
need to make the planning stages significant, and you need to see the value
chest,
in the process.
lats, and arms.
We want wealth, but we don't want a plan. We want success, but we don't want significance. We want connection, but we don't want correction. I've got to write it down, and not only write it down, but I need my circle of accountability to correct things that may be wrong. Because if you're trying to build this dream and walk in your destiny by yourself, if you think you can pull it off with no help, with no purpose partner, then it's too small. I'm speaking healing over you. I'm speaking breakthrough over you. I'm speaking that you walk into your future, that you'll let go of what was to step into what is. I believe this for you. I believe that as you become and not just do, that what you seek will pursue you. Destiny will begin to chase you down. No matter how far you have sunk, no matter how hard you have fallen, you've got enough grit, you've got enough grace, you've got enough faith, you've got enough courage to stand up. It's time to rise.
I'm only gonna be at the gym probably like 4 hours, honestly. I'll be back around. If I play tonight, honestly, I might play tomorrow night. But if I'm on tonight, I can let you know on Discord. I'll be gone for a few hours. All right. Yeah, I'm doing a hydro massage bed first, and then, like I said, chest, lats, arms, which is biceps, triceps, and forearms. Probably will hit a little bit of calves. And we're gonna be doing the hybrid tanning after also. And I gotta shower, eat. So I don't know about rank tonight. If I do, it'll be a later. I did rank up a little bit. I played one game and got a win. Well, I played 2 games. The first game we sucked and I got rank protection, thankfully. The second game, though, my team carried and we won. So we're at 4-6 something now.
Coasters and bigger hair in Dollywood get your heart beating faster? Or maybe your 10-gallon sized travel ambitions
Let's
have
do a
you
little
heading
bit
to
of-
Texas's Big Bend National Park. Or
Let's
some
do a little
small
bit of
town
inversion
and small
table
state
before we
charm
go.
in Little Compton, Rhode Island might be more your speed. For adventures of all sizes, choose Allianz Travel Insurance to protect you, your trip, and your peace of mind.
I got it set up in here. Just gotta pull it off against the wall. Move this. What the fuck is happening? We're going to do a little bit of inversion table. See what this speech.
Life can be heavy. There are moments when the weight of the trials we go through, it feels unbearable. Pain can linger, and oftentimes we wonder whether we're ever going to feel whole again.
And the world will tell us
I've
if
been
we're
there.
under something like under pressure or undervalued, or we're under different areas in our life that are making us uncomfortable and it feels isolated and dark. That's the place where you should give up. That's the place that you should stop. You should go ahead and give up on that dream. You should go ahead and not study for that no more. You're always gonna live in this community. Your mama's broke, you broke, and look at it. The thing you thought was gonna make you wealthy, it just died. But know this, the place that is dark, that is lonely, and sometimes where the pressure of life is on you, that's the place that is making you.
That's where the growth takes place. That's where the work is. That's when life really reveals itself. And that's when you discover your true identity.
Under does not mean over. And if you find yourself under pressure, undervalued, what it looks like is not what it is.
This failure, this catastrophe, if you aren't dead, then it's just psychological. It's in your head. As long as you don't surrender, as long as you don't give up, as long as you don't quit, then you haven't failed. It just means you've made a temporary tactical retreat. It means you've made a brief withdrawal so that you can regroup and reattack. As far as I'm concerned, if you get beat, unless you're dead, you are not defeated. And you have not failed. What you've done is you've learned. You've gained experience.
Sometimes you have to take 2 or 3 steps back just to go forward again. Sometimes you might have to get a part-time job.
Let's go, Trev!
Until you
Locking
get back
myself
on track
in.
again. It's okay. It's happened.
The
to
mindset,
best of
bros.
us. It's all right.
Listen to the strong thoughts.
It only introduced you to yourself. But during those times, there was something in me that said, don't stop. Don't give up. Just keep on keeping on. And I decided that I wouldn't stop.
I want you to hold on. It may not happen in the time that you think is going to happen, but I want you to know something. If you quit, it's never going to happen. If you quit, if you give up, if you stop, if you do not persevere, you will never see it. I didn't get here through academics. I got here because I refused to quit. What, you gonna go through all this pain and quit? You gonna go through all this suffering and stop? You've come too far to quit. Nah, you should keep going. You should keep going. You already
All right,
in the
bro.
pain. Get
Have a
on
good
board
day.
for it. Where you are is temporary. You will not be there for the rest of your life.
There's no guarantee that because somebody is now down on their luck, they can never come back. Who can guarantee that you can't make it? That you can't have your dream? Who can guarantee that you can't do what you want to do? No one can predict that. You don't know what the possibilities are for your life. You know the human spirit is powerful. There's nothing as powerful. It's hard to kill the human spirit. Give yourself a chance. Give yourself a fighting chance. Whatever you go after, whatever you say, this is your stuff, pursue it passionately. Let there be a deep hunger in you that
All right,
you
chat.
won't be denied.
I'm gonna head there now. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Stay shredded. Stay jacked. God bless. Take care, Luke. Take care, Fusion. Have a great day. Train hard. Stay hydrated. Eat healthy. Stretch your body. Stretch your mind. Take care.
Don't go through life feeling like you're powerless. Victims are people that are powerless. You're not powerless. You are powerful.
Powerful.
You direct the power in your
Not
life.
powerless.
Where your life is right now
Remember,
is a
bro.
duplication
It's
of
not why me, it's try me, bros.
how you have decided to use
Let's go.
your power. That's all it is. That's not who you are. That's just a perverted use of your power.
We got work
You
to do.
aren't satisfied